What if a single battle changed the course of European history forever? Well, in 732 AD, one did, the Battle of Tours. But first, if you love learning about history, please drop a like and a follow. Now let's get into it. By the early 8th century, the Umayyad Caliphate, a massive Islamic empire, had conquered all of North Africa and most of the Iberian Peninsula, composed of modern-day Spain and Portugal. The Umayyads had taken this land, which they called Al-Andalus, and now they were pushing into the kingdoms of Aquitaine and Francia, two kingdoms and major Western European powers in modern-day France. The Umayyad army was led by the governor of Al-Andalus, Abdul Rahman al-Ghafiqi. The Frankish forces were led by the Prince of the Franks, Charles Martel, and the Duke of Aquitaine, Otto the Great, two former enemies who were now united against a foreign threat after Otto was forced to request help from Charles. The two armies met between the cities of Poitiers and Tours in what is now France. The Umayyads, primarily light cavalry, were skilled in quick, mobile warfare. The Franks, however, had a disciplined infantry with a solid defensive formation. They formed a large shield wall that was impossible for the Umayyad cavalry to break. For days, the Umayyad cavalry charged the Frankish line, but the Franks held firm. The turning point came when the Franks launched a counterattack, and in the ensuing chaos, Abdul Rahman al-Ghafiqi was killed. Without their leader, the Umayyad army retreated during the night. That marked the beginning of the end of their occupation of Western Europe. The Battle of Tours was a decisive victory for the Franks. It halted the northern expansion of the Umayyad Caliphate into Western Europe and preserved the dominance of Christianity in the region. Many historians believe that if the Franks had lost, the Umayyad Caliphate would have continued its conquest of Europe, leading to a completely different cultural and religious landscape. The victory cemented Charles Martel's power, earned him the nickname Martel, Old French for the Hammer, and established the Carolingian dynasty, which would later be held by his grandson, Charlemagne. The battle remains a key moment in the history of Europe. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like and a follow. See you next time.